Fans are calling out Naughty Dog character designer for making Stellar Blade's Eve ugly in new art. So, Grae, have you seen the art? It's right over here.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed too, and and I saw it that the Stellar Blade X page was the one promoting. It's like, what
Yeah,
happened to her? What happened to her face? but that's not Eve's face. That
yeah,
looks like some Chinese art, old art face.
yeah. It's not good,
Yeah.
man. Since its release, the start of the year, Stellar Blade has been a massive success for Shift Up and PlayStation, selling over 1 million copies. Big reason for that, the new IP success was its protagonist Eve, who became a fan favorite for her objective beauty. Many people praise the design of Eve's created by Shift Up, and it seems that any new version of the Stellar Blade main character might not be as well as received. When Naughty Dog characters Nam Hyung Tech released his own version of Eve, gamers didn't seem to like it much. Why this matters is because Naughty Dog has been under fire recently
Oh,
for its DEI elements and its games, and the artwork just adds fuel to the
okay.
fire.
That I didn't know that this was drawn by a Naughty.
This is a Naughty Dog artist.
Oh, it makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah,
It makes a lot
yeah.
more sense now. It's like,
So yeah, this is the principal. I believe it's like principal concept artist for Naughty Dog. So like this looks bad. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up right over here. This is the official Stellar Blade one over here.
Okay, in my opinion, everything else looks fine had it not been for the face.
You're saying that her hips over here looks okay? Her abs
Proportion
supposed to be more round than this.
in terms of the upper body, it's not proportional. Like it's a bit stretched far to the left in the upper
Yeah,
body. Yeah, I get that. But in terms of like the detail, I think he kind of nailed it. It's just that the face ruins everything.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like I'm gonna zoom in on the face right over here. Like, look at that, man.
My
Like
God.
that's not flattering, dude. Look, I talked about this yesterday. As an artist, it's very humbling when another creator does concept art or fan art of this. But this looks like a very bad sketch that's done in like 30 minutes to an hour max.
Mhm.
Right? But yeah, it does not look good. And I've seen so many people who are like, dude, what the hell is going on with this, man? Uh it's like it's not just her face, but if you actually like scroll down over here, her torso looks sort of off too. It looks like very elongated, and
Yeah.
her hip over here looks. It's like why is it flattened here? Like I don't get it. But yeah, the design is fine, the color is fine, but like it just doesn't look flattering to the character. And we know that Naughty Dog can create good characters, but I think that they just fucked this face up really badly.
Yeah. And maybe there's some bias here in terms I know like the director of Stellar Blade got to try out a beta or an alpha of Intergalactic or went to Naughty Dog's office recently. So maybe there's that.
Well, the thing is that they're just trying. I think they're trying to play nice from like
Yeah.
game developer to game developer.
Developer, yeah.
We should play nice. Some people who are saying that the actual community manager that's running the X account for Stellar Blade is actually like based in LA and they're woke or whatever. I don't know if that's true, but I like they repost a lot of like really like nice images. I'm talking about like big titty, like nice images of E from Stellar Blade. So
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe for me it's like I give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Maybe someone drew Eve. It's like for them that's yeah, as you said, it's very flattering. So they just posted it out there. So even though the face is kind of off-putting, it's like the fact that you made the effort to draw Eve. That's why
Yeah.
they reposted it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right over here, right? Here like here's a post right over here. This is some Shift Up world. And it says Hyung Tech Nam, principal character concept artist at Naughty Dog, shared 2 fan art expressing his admiration for the character design. This is better. This is a sketch though. This looks a lot better. Okay, like you can do it. I think this one just looks really bad. It's great to see mutual appreciation among game developers, especially artists as Shift Up CEO as an artist himself. Yeah, like I think this is just sort of like an acknowledgement. It's like, hey, you guys acknowledge us. You acknowledge it's, but it's just like this one was the one that's just really bad. This one is better, but I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah.
it's sort of like I understand as an artist, like what's the mean? Like it's like look at her leg right over here. You can tell this is a fucking sketch. Look at that shit. But yeah, man. It's I think that it's this one is better. Her boobs too small though.
Mhm.
So we know it's trash. All right. Boobs are too small, so we know it's garbage. But yeah, man, I think that people are just like upset. Like take a look like at this one right over here. All right, there he is. All right, Kim Young
Yeah.
Tae. And not that's Neil Druckmann. So
Yeah.
are people like going to be like it's like dude, that's the arch nemesis. That's the bad guy. What are you doing there? It's like that. Like I understand, but
Yeah.
it's
If like, yeah, if you were, you know, Kim Hyun Tae, it's like, what would you do? It's like you're not gonna go insult Neil Druckmann and shit. It's super weird and kind of off-putting and bad
yeah,
PR. So yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for doing what he's doing.
yeah. It's just look, we all know what Neil Druckmann and his team are about, and I think they're just trying to play like nice with each other. Like as a game studio, a game developer to another game developer, we're gonna try to play nice with each other. We're gonna and sort of as a courtesy, it's like, hey, you want to try out the game we're working on,
Mhm.
right? And it's not a bad thing, but it's like I think a lot of people just don't like Naughty Dog, and I get it. They don't like Naughty Dog. Is because of Neil Druckmann, and I get it. But the thing is, they do know how to draw, but this the one that's been highlighted and the one that people are most upset about, which is this one. This is a very bad sketch. And as an artist and looking at someone's portfolio, you're judged on your worst work, right? You're only as good as your shittiest artist because we're going to be oh yeah that looks good, but what the fuck is this? Like no matter what, like people are gonna be mad, but I it's not flattering. It's because we know that Eve is way more beautiful than that sketch that's done. But yeah, um, going back to this article right over here, I think we as fans have every right to call this out because objectively speaking, I don't like how it looks. I think the
Mhm.
body's sort of off. This is a very rough sketch. They probably took, like I said, maybe an hour tops, 45 minutes to work on something like this. But you can do something better. But yeah, man. I think it's just like I don't think that Stellar Blade and the team at Shift Up would say it's bad. They would not say it's bad. Is because
Yeah.
like it will make it's like you'll make them look like little bitches. Like if someone is like, look, I drew a picture of you and it looks really really awful. Imagine telling yo this shit looks garbage. What the fuck are you doing? Like
Yeah.
people aren't gonna say that. So
Especially
yeah.
if, yeah, you cannot say that if you have a public presence or a public
Hmm.
reputation to uphold. But on a personal level, like let's assume you're not a celebrity or don't have any online presence whatsoever. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna say, "Yeah, what is this? What the fuck is this?" That's probably what you're gonna say. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I wonder if he made the other concept art because of the backlash,
Probably, good chance.
right? Because like I went to that guy's what's it called again? Art station. He has good art. Like he knows how to draw. But I wonder if it's because yo, bro, that shit's straight up dog water, man. What the hell is this? And he got
Mhm.
called out and he's like, "Oh man, like I actually like as an artist, we have like this fucking tendency to like make sure that like oh we actually know what we're doing." Like it's funny, it's because like I wonder if it's like the Stellar Blade like the Shift Up world. It's like look, they actually drew another one. Like they can actually draw. So it might actually just to shut us up. It's like, look, I know how to draw. Right? It's sort of like telling a girl like how to drive. You're like, you don't do that. Yo, shit, you don't do that, bro. What are you doing? but yeah, man. It is an insult, but the thing is that as especially with these more Eastern, they're more conservative, they're more like nice. They won't tell you you're garbage to your face, and maybe unless you're China. But yeah, usually they're pretty nice about it, and they're not like, yeah, thank you. You know, this is
Yeah,
flattering, it's
especially
humbling.
the Asians. Like it's not normal for them to be, or at least it's not. It's less of a practice for you to be super blunt about things. But yeah,
Yeah,
I have experience in working for both, like for Asian side and yeah, Western side tends to be a lot more straightforward because like for them that's normal. For them that's the way they do things. But for Asians, like you have to level on the way you say it, the tone and stuff like that. Yeah, I get it.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.